So first of all, let me say I'm probably the least likely CEO you'll ever meet. Okay, my favorite verse, and it talks about where Paul asked for his thorn to be removed, whatever that was, and God said, "No, my grace is made strong in your weakness." And I've always known that. I've always kept that promise close to my heart. So I didn't go into this thinking I was the smartest guy in the room by any stretch of the imagination. So once I was centered, it was easy for me to realize that I needed to gather the best athletes around me, but also we needed to build great teams. We had to have great, we call it extreme team engagement. As God has created us to do life with others, we call that othering. And so I knew that was going to be key to us being able to win and to have a healthy business. And so, I happened to read, in fact, I'd left Invesco when I read this. I wish I'd known it when I was there, but it was St. Augustine in the 4th century had a quote. It said, "Humility is the foundation of all the other virtues. Hence, in the soul where that virtue does not exist, there can be no others except in mere appearance." And so when we would go out to build these teams, we would look for true humility. It was easy to find talent. It was hard to find humility in someone who could fit in. So we'd look for humility. We'd look for a team orientation as opposed to a star system. Then we'd try to find folks with a fire in their belly. So that, get things done. And that's what we needed. So those were from being centered, I was able to go find those kind of people who I thought were better than I was, and I was able to empower them. That's the biggest gift you can give anyone, is empowerment. I learned that from a billionaire real estate guy in Dallas. I'm not even sure he's a Christian, but he would get his key leaders in the room and he would ask them questions that I knew he knew the answers to. So I started doing that. I would let them be the experts. I just became the band leader, the coordinator. And that enabled some folks to really grow and thrive. And we ended up with some great team play there, which resulted in a great culture, which becomes your character in the marketplace. People know you for that. And the business case for it is you end up with high stability. We never lost a partner. We never lost a client, I knock on wood. High stability of people and clients. And that's hard to replicate, when you're competing.